Good morning, everybody. Bill Armstrong from Warmstrong Adventures here again for our day in Mykonos. Our group is having a excursion together. Hey, there's CJ.
What up?
There's CJ. Anyway, we're getting ready for an excursion down here to Mykonos, and then later on tonight, I think about 7, we'll have dinner together. We're just winding down, people. This is Mykonos, this is Milos, and then that'll be it. We'll be coming back home.
Stay strong and embrace the journey with Warmstrong Adventures. Come sail it with me.
We're all gathering down here because this is a tender port, and we have to all hop on the tender. We're all going to try to hop on the tender together. Happy birthday, dear Pam! Happy birthday to you! All right, we get 2 versions. Happy birthday to you. Happy birthday.
He like, what's going on?
As long as you get that.
Did I ever tell you I don't like tender? It's another. The waves are high, they're choppy. We're on this small boat. But we all made it on. They jammed us in here. Cheese! And not much. It does like a 2x zoom.
Oh, nice.
So it zooms about 2x. All right, Mykonos, here we come. All right, I see one other ship here. I don't know what it is. It's a Royal Caribbean ship. All right, we finally made it on the bus. Headed to our first stop. We all had to go take a potty break because it said it'd be about an hour and a half, 2 hours before we have another one. So, yeah, you know how old people like me, you need your breaks.
Around the island of Mykonos. He is a very skilled driver, and not now, but later you will understand how. Yes, this is not one of his skills, but just to find the 2004 when the Olympic Games took place in Athens, because there were a lot of people who wanted to pre-stay or post-stay on. As Odyssey of the Sea is docked now, there is a docking space only for 1 cruise ship, and all the others, and with the speedboat, 2.5 hours. Flight from Athens to Mykonos is only 25. The bigger car and the most aggressive driver is the one who will have priority. Now, because it is not a peak season and there are not so many cars, we can see that there are some young people who are putting their adrenaline to the top levels, doing this kitesurf. You know, sometimes it's very scary when you see the space between sunbeds and sun umbrellas, so you can truly enjoy even your private.
All right, good people, we have made it to St. John, a little port area down here in Mykonos. You got some good pictures here. The water is clear. Can you see how clear that water is? I mean, my goodness. That's probably cold. These are little candles. This is one of the little churches here.
Everybody will come again to eat, drink and have party. So when it is served, usually on the top of those things, which are usually used for isolation in the houses, but they put it just in order to make it a little bit softer and sometimes warmer, because I don't know if you could understand, but during the very, very hot days, it's very obvious. Coming from outside where it was warm, coming inside it was a bit cooler. Yeah. Those walls, which are approximately...
This church here, and this is the reception hall right here, and it was built probably in the 1700s. That was the best guesstimate. You talk about old. And where we're going next, old Mykonos, there's supposed to be some built in the 1400s. The bus was too big for the roadway. It was blocking the roadway, so it had to move down a little bit. So we're just walking down I don't know, 40, 50 meters maybe. Look at me, been on this trip one time and I'm already using the metric system.
We have, as I said, 300 the winds. We are not using those natural potencies of energy as much as we could. And we are importing energy from Ukraine, which is very, very expensive. The hill just opposite us on the right side, you see that there are 6 houses, which looks very similar. So those houses are for renting. Many times it happens that there is a group of friends or few families who will gather together, rent a house on one of the Greek islands for the whole season, and then they will make scheduled use of the house where they are, which they are renting.
They use these stones as, instead of using a fence of metal like we do, they use the stones as a way to divide up properly. Our guy was saying that March and April, this is all green and lush. Right now we're beginning of September, and you can see how dry it is.
Possess the beach. Beach belongs to everyone. Are entering to the Greek sky borders. From here is a signal. As I already said earlier today, the atmosphere today is not very clear.
I know it's windy out here, but it is beautiful. I'll let you guys see it. Let you see it without me. We just got off the bus. We're about to walk around, I don't know, city center, marketplace, somewhere in like old Mykonos. It's a little walk, and then it's about 100 yards. We are going to hit an old farm where they're going to serve us lunch. Yeah, here's the group. They're all coming. I'm over here looking for some snacks. Llamas. Some great coffee. Delicious. Just sat down, ordered some baklava. Everybody else is taking a little tour of the town out there. I'm gonna get my Greek coffee and baklava. And we'll see how good it is over here in Greece. All right, here's the baklava. We'll see how good it is. It looks delicious. Nice size. Let's try it. That was the best baklava I ever had. What's the name of this place? Virgos. What a place. And I finished my Greek coffee there. Okay, maybe I was just hungry, but this is delicious. The best I ever had. Heading down to the farm. I know it's windy. I know it's probably hard to hear me. But we're headed over this way to get our eat on. Got us some grapes right there.
Some green ones that have.
You're gonna make me have to try some wine from here. Okay, I'm gonna have to keep talking because we don't want any copyright. They got wine for his hair, water bottle, looks like some Greek salad, some bread. You know, I got my wine and my water. I don't know what we're gonna have to eat, but it should be good. I don't know what that was, but it was delicious. Salad, yeah, I don't really do salads. But before I got a chance to even take a picture of mine, or should I say I forgot, it was delicious. I think I like Greek food better when I don't know the name or what I'm eating. All right, I'm not quite sure what kind of meat this is, but it's supposed to be meat and rice. So it should be good. I should be able to eat it. Not a vegetable in sight. I'm good. I'm gonna call that meatballs and rice. It was delicious. It didn't taste like just beef, but we're gonna call it meatballs. Hey kitty, how was lunch? Okay, I'm sorry. I don't mean to talk to you really. I was just trying to make a video. Now they just brought out a dessert. The dessert is like yogurt and honey. Yeah, I tried it. I needed some extra honey. It was tart, but the honey makes it tolerable. But it's like yogurt and honey. Everybody else is loving it. They all love it. Yes. Well, at least we know where lunch is.
Especially if you put any sun scrubbing after, it's not easy to clean yourself. So you see, there are people who are practicing surfing, and here in Mykonos, as I said, they're very proud of their onion pie. Especially those ladies who are making their own filo. You can't imagine how much more tasteful. And also, all around the world, in all churches, candles are approximately...
This excursion is over. We're done. We're headed back to the ship. Some people are heading to the old Mykonos. Once our ship is going to reposition so we can walk on and off. Right now we have to take a tender. Once it repositions, we're not leaving until like 2 o'clock in the morning. So once it repositions, about 7 or 8 o'clock tonight, I'm going to get off the ship and go to old Mykonos also. But the rest of the schedule for today is over. They canceled our dinner. So we are done until, for me, later on tonight. I already told you, I'm not a big fan of these tenders, but this wasn't as bad as the one yesterday. So hopefully this ride back will be just as nice as the one over. Every night so far, it's been a beautiful night here in Greece. Here's Mykonos. We don't leave till 2 o'clock in the morning. It's about 10:30. I don't think I'm getting back off. But every night has been a beautiful night. Hold on. Let me show you something. Every night, a beautiful moon. People out here just enjoying it. People, I'm telling you, you got to get over here to Greece. And this seems to be a good time of year for it. It hasn't been that crowded, from what I'm hearing, is in the summertime, July and August, it's a lot more crowded than what it is now. Unlike Event Yours, Timmy and Tanya, I don't think I'm going to go experience the nightlife in Mykonos. Well, all right, I tried to go live twice and the Wi-Fi wouldn't hold out for me. Edna and V, they were live, but they were in the nightclub. I'm outside and we're selling away. It's about 2 a.m. and we're selling away from Mykonos. This is a little view that I have. I'm out here just relaxing, enjoying my last few hours left on this cruise, and it's been a good one. But I'm gonna go ahead and I'm gonna get ready to sign off. It's been a good cruise. One more port, Milos probably. That's tomorrow morning. I don't know what I'm gonna do. I don't plan on, it's a tender port. I don't like tender ports. But I'm gonna get off and probably get me something to eat. If you saw the vlog earlier, or this vlog, you probably had seen it by now. But I had the best baklava that I've ever had. So I'm gonna see if I can find some more baklava and some Greek coffee tomorrow. But with that, I'm gonna sign off for tonight. Make sure you hit the subscribe button, make sure you hit the like button, hit that notification bell so whenever another part of this series comes out, you get notified. I'm gonna try to get it out faster than usual this time because I have another cruise coming up. So this cruise I'm gonna try to get out pretty fast. But thanks for coming in. See you tomorrow. Peace. Stay strong and embrace the journey. Talk to you later. Bye-bye.